Oh my gosh, welcome to the Steele Wars Hyperchat. I am Steele Saunders and I do love Star Wars, and you better believe we're coming out strong with a technical difficulty. These Mac USB-C plugs, they're terrible. Do I need to have like my laptop's plugs cleaned out or something? Oh, right there, I've got a triple broadcast going here. Hey, so today's show, a little bit of a bonus because I had Friday, a bit of time on Friday spare. I thought we could have a little tour of the new shelves that it crushed me yesterday on our episode with Corey. You didn't even notice. Crushed me. But, however, if you haven't heard that episode, some pretty sweet rumors for the book of Boba Fett. How am I coming along? How's everyone in the chat? Jason Buno says I should always clean your plugs. But how do I clean those? Should I take it to a cleaner? What should I do? Chris Barnes, first time catching the show live. All right, then. I'm under pressure now for... oh, thank you, Mary. Says it sounds good. So let's check out some of the stuff. I thought a cool thing would be if I got my phone and use that as a second camera. Let's see if this does sound fraught with danger. But let's see what we've got here. Let's get this up. Look at that. Second camera in the house. Oh my God, that is very hard to control by looking at stuff there. So what I've got, we'll go all the way back, and maybe I can put this on full screen for a sec. Solo layout. So, oh wow, I can go way back. Where am I? Oh, hi. Hey everyone, it's me. I'm here. Anyway, I've put in these IKEA shelves. These are a newer 3x4 design to fit with the existing shelves up there, and I've tried to create. I've got to fill the bookcase with actual stuff. I'll go back to this deal, but like I'm going to fill the bookcases with actual books that I need to use and catalogs and stuff that I need for work. But then my theory was to create a clear space at the top here, so I can just put little things as I go. And I've also got a Lego Razor Crest that I want to start building, and I thought putting the pieces up in that clear area would be an appropriate workflow. I didn't have to pull it in or out, and I can't leave it out somewhere where Harry can get it. So let's start here. Just got to take this microphone with me. And the Comic-Con card, I've done a few panels at Comic-Con, and this one is very special to me. This wasn't my first Comic-Con that I did a panel for. I just thought it was so... Okay, I went to Comic-Con not doing a Star Wars podcast. It must have been 7 or 8 years ago, and fell in love with the event, so it was a thrill to be a part of it officially. But this one's very special because out of where's the other one? Oh, I can't find it. Oh, maybe it's under there. No, this was the first one anyway that they spelt my name right on. I had a Steele one with out an E on it, and It was a bitter pill to swallow. I got to tell you. Then Star Wars Operation in the background. God, this second camera is harder to steer than I imagined. Star Wars Operation. I got that from Ross Dress for Less for, I think it was like $5 or something. Wait there, let's go to full screen. And I was actually in there 2 Christmases ago to because it's a really good place to get cheap brand name kids clothing for a family on a budget. So I did cruise past the toy section. I did see Operation Porg and Chewbacca, and what you have to do, you're not operating on Chewbacca. All the Porgs are stuck in his fur, and you got to try and get him out. So good times. What else can we put on here? I'll get my other camera up. This is that C3PO is one of those. I think Bandai make them out of Japan, and they're the I don't know how is it the Visions or something, but they take a like a samurai approach. And my friend Blondie, who's been on the show a little bit at Comic-Con episodes and on the Juklin Strikes Back, she gifted that to me. Behind that is this little plastic placard thing of with all those cool prequel characters. Star Wars Fever, which is a Pinchuku ball machine game out of Japan. It's like a gambling ball game machine that they just have giant arcades out of them, or of them. And when we were in Japan, they had a Star Wars one going, and I just loved these characters. Like, this was probably pre-Funko Pop area, definitely pre-Disney Lucasfilm. So I nabbed that. The next, out the front, we've got Milo. My friend Clint, he gave me that Milo figure. I'm pretty sure it was Clint that gave me that. And next to him is Clint's bandmate, Paul Dempsey from Something for Kate. He got his own bobblehead. Oh, and he does the intro theme for the show. So he got a bobblehead, so I had to get that. Then, Star Wars Comtech reader. What an iconic piece of Star Wars merchandise as part of the Episode 1 Phantom Menace Hasbro toy line. It is the communicator out of the Phantom Menace, but when you put the little figure stands from the Phantom Menace figures, the Comtech chips, they would say lines out of the movie. And I got to tell you, we loved it. Partly it was good just to have figure stands for the figures, I got to say. Then this is a Happy Meal toy from McDonald's for the Rise of Skywalker. So their little up and down men head. And the random ones I got a couple Happy Meals. And I got Poe and Finn, so that was cool, little pair. And then I bought separately, I don't know how much it was, like about $5, the Dark Side 3-pack, because I liked that it had like 3 matching villains from all trilogies, even though the Emperor does span them all. Then, oh my God, I've got my little Toro area with my Toro Calican mocked up vintage collection figure. And who did that? That was from Kyber Customs. They do these for about $15 if you want to get in touch with them. Pretty sick stuff. One day I do have to get a custom figure to slot into that bad boy. Wait there. I'll just put this on solo for a sec. All right, I'll put this back up. I've got to keep it neat. Can't let it go. Hey, there's some stickers here. You can get a sticker pack of from Mercho Store. Thanks for everyone saying nice things about the new setup. Mary Reed drops a Toro watch. HoloNet on Twitter says new setup is looking great. Oh, and someone, Kevin, said they love the Chewie and Porg art. So I'll give you a close-up on that stuff. Then our dear friend Corey got me this signed Jake Carnival Toro signature. It's officially official down there, as you can see. And he says, should be an easy job. Jake Carnival, Toro Calican. Now, what we've got here, you guys, I'll put this right there. I'll go back to me, if I can. Here we go. This is one of my son Harrison's favorite collectibles. And these are out of Hong Kong. I got them on eBay. Like, don't play. Sorry. I got these on eBay about 20 years ago. But they're like little bootleg wind-up figures. And Harry likes them. Because they race. They race, baby. Look, racing. Hey? Great stuff. So there's that. Then get the cam back up. We've got a Ray, a Last Jedi Ray that I got from the 99-cent store for $2.99. And I got that on a particular day. So that figure's very special to me. And I'll leave it there. And then there is a vintage Jedi Master Yoda puppet from probably 1980 onwards that I had when I was a little boy. A little boy. Then should we go? Okay, let's do this shelf. Wait there. Let's go solo on this one. Get the microphone out. So this is my worst moments in Star Wars ever shelf. And it's a fun dedication to all the things of my favorite thing that annoy me a little bit or, yeah, stand out to me. First up, we have got, I've got to line up this camera. We've got R2-D2, vintage R2-D2 in front of a rock. The thing I always said that I would want to ask George Lucas, one question, which I think would get to the core of George Lucas, is how he conceived that A New Hope needed a rock in front of R2-D2 in that cave. With all the effects, all the things going on in the film, he saw that scene and said, hey, we need more rock. So there's my little tribute to that. And also of note is that rock is from Death Valley, from the actual crevice, the ravine, the lake bed, I guess, that R2-D2 rolls down when he gets captured by the Jawas. How about that? Behind him is Power of the Force 2 R5-D4. And I just remember, I'll get this one down. R5D4, Power of the Force 2. I don't know. We're probably like 30. Why does this keep playing? Mute. Can't get the volume to turn off on this. So I hear myself out of the phone. Oh, look at this. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, yes. We are in. This is the final episode of WandaVision. Wow, 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 wow. Sorry, I'm a sucker for those effects. A sucker. Braxton is taken. He's getting in early. He's not happy about my BB-8 on ATST. So this came out. There were about 30 figures in at this point. R5D4. And it's like an attack R5D4 because they figured people wouldn't want the R5D4. It's got lasers, and then it opens up for that great scene in A New Hope where he cracks open and fires a yellow missile. How do I even shoot this? I can't even work out how you shoot this because oh, there it is. There's a little thing there. I'm so disinterested with this toy. I don't even know how it works. That did not shoot with the no wonder they cut it out of the film. The missile effect didn't work. So there's that. There's that. Thank you, Kyle Cartoon. He says, let's get it up. Let's get it up. This is why we do it. Hopefully there's other reasons, but all right, Braxton, let's talk about this ATST scene. You know, I'm a well known fan of The Last Jedi, but I've got to turn this camera off. This is driving me insane. Wait there, done. Thank the Lord. It was just a bit goofy. It was a bit goofy and I guess like Disney-ish, or I don't know. But over time, I've come to terms with it. And what he's referring to is this Hot Wheels First Order ATST with God, my hands are dirty, with BB-8 in the cockpit. Mary Reed is with Braxton on that one. Oh, Trooper Guy. Couldn't agree more, Braxton. Turning on me in the chat. Oh, jeez. Devish sued. No, definitely wrong on that, Steele. The figure's staying on the shelf. You can't tell me what to do. You can't. All right, let's put that back up there. All right, I'll get the camera going for a few more close ones. All right. Put it on mute. Put it like this. All right. So, actually, we'll go to solo. This is delicate stuff I'm doing here. Ooh. Solo layout. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. People love that ATST part. God. So, all right. How much can I win you back with Battle Droid with C-3PO's head from Attack of the Clones, featuring, you know, like C-3PO in The Rise of Skywalker was on a comedic high. But back in episode 2, Attack of the Clones, I feel like he hit a comedic low with his die Jedi scum, and this is such a drag. I'm beside myself. You're killing me. But it is a Bandai Figure Arts highly detailed Asian exclusive figure. So I'm paying tribute to it in all its glory. All its glory. All right. Trooper Guy says, consider me one back. All right. I might lose you on this one. And that is my Star Wars Celebration Darth Maul plush with interchangeable legs. The Spider Maul teddy bear, still in original packaging from Celebration Chicago. And I just didn't like that they brought Darth Maul back. I didn't like it. I thought, leave him dead. And that's been a continued bugbear of mine. But I did like what they ended up doing with Maul as the story went along. So I roll with the punches. Then what else? Oh, we've got the Shockmaster Mattel figure. Much like a lot of these things, I actually, whilst I think they're bad, I absolutely love them. And Shockmaster was a wrestler in the 80s that wore a stormtrooper helmet that was spray painted silver and tripped over trying to walk through a wall. So, yep. Then this Yoda and all these figures back here are bootlegs that Raymond and I found on our really fun day in Hong Kong a few years back. And they're like Black Series size, and they're bootlegged off the actual figures, except I don't know where Yoda comes from. He is quite big. He's only a bit shorter than Darth Maul, if I can line that up. And Chewbacca has Groot's chest. So his chest is actually made of wood, not fur. So there you go. Then over here, I've got my Mandalorian the Child hand sanitizer. And that makes the shelf because the thing that got it produced is the worst thing ever. So, yep, there's that. That's my current haul of shame. I do have to add, though, I think the thing I most want on it, and this might upset some people, but Jetpack R2-D2. I need a figure. I know there's a few sweet Hasbro ones with the jetpacks blasting off. So I definitely feel like that is one. It's a must-have. But once I can go back out into toy stores and that, I will make that one of the fun little things to check out. And Braxton's with me on that. Now, this is one of my pride and joys. This is my Lego sail barge that Jackie got me, I think, for Christmas or a birthday. And it was when she was in LA and I was in Australia. So I put it together with my friend Justin Hamilton one night. And I absolutely love it. My favorite scene of all time. And then when we went out to Yuma, Arizona, to check out the Sarlacc Pit actual filming location, I nabbed this sand to line the diorama, making it very, very true to life. And then this bit of wood is actually a bit of wood that was from the framework for the staging for the Sarlacc Pit. You can still actually find bits of the set out there, and I found so much bits of the Sarlacc. So yeah, so we just found it, Braxton. Out, we knew where to look in where this certain thing to look for, where it was rocky in this big sand dune deal, and there you go. Then the lightsaber that all my friends hooked up Eric Struthers to build for me, which I absolutely adore. Ignite the Green. Then that is a tag off the lightsaber I bought for Harry that he picked out. and he picked out Luke Skywalker's green lightsaber, and I was in Kmart in tears at the moment. So I put the little tag up there. Like my father before me. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Then a few little Luke Skywalker deals to complete the set. There's a Luke Skywalker Power of the Force 2. And this one's rare because it came with a grey undercoat deal. And they later changed it to black. And then there's a Luke Skywalker that I think's from Japan. The Jedi Master Luke from The Force Awakens. Then a box of C-3POs that I bought at a collectible shop out in Burbank a couple years ago. And then Hawes's cousin, she painted this Jerry the Persian Ewok painting for me, which is just spectacular. Then that was the headpiece of our wedding cake. Wait, there, the Luke. I mean, the Han and Leia, R2-D2 with a bow tie and a little cat representing our cat Jerry. I won a World's Best Podcaster award from some listeners back in Melbourne, and I brought that over because that was such a sweet thing. This is a foot painting that my son Harry did, Yoda Best, because you are my father. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, and Danifornia, it didn't come with any C-3POs in there. And then these goggles are the goggles I wore witnessing my son Harry being born. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Then up the top is my 400% Medicom collection of Kubricks and Bear Bricks. So these are 400% bigger than the normal sort of little mini bear figures. They're about a foot tall. It started with this one, the Boba Fett. Whoa. That I got in Japan and absolutely fell in love with. And then there's Vader that's got removable helmet. Stormtrooper, removable helmet, Han and Luke. C-3PO that is just so nicely shiny. And then the Ewoks, which are giant bear bricks. And there's like a normal wicket and an animated wicket. And I love them. Oh, I should point out the Shadows of the Empire album. That's up there because, like, Shizel is so weird. One of my neighbors works for the record company that released that, so he hooked me up with that. And the fact that Shadows of the Empire has a soundtrack is just rad. All right, let's go back down here. Hi, I'm back. Let's turn this off. So, Catherine Neen says, I need a big Cassian. They might do a big Cassian one. They've done, for a while I had the set, and then they've sort of done Force Awakens and the Last Jedi ones. I think, do you have prints? Oh, like art prints? Yeah, but then I've got this one. Mandalorian, episode chapter 5, The Gunslinger with Toro, part of my Toro shrine. Right there. This one is so sick. I got it from Gallery 1984, just before The Force Awakens came out, and it's like some sort of pictogram or something about the paths that every character takes or main characters take in the George Lucas episodes 1 to 6. So it traverses, you follow each person's path from all the different planets. It's crazy. It's a screen print. another one I've got here is the I'm with Snoke art with the pointing Luke Skywalker finger from the I'm with Snoke t-shirt that we did. Andy Murphy hooked me up with the illustration he did for it. And it's so sick. I should show you this little glove thing was an exclusive at the Star Trader, the Disney store, when you went on Star Tours about, must have been 8 years ago or something. No, maybe less than that. But anyway, it's a oven mitt, apparently, or a puppet. A puppet. It's meant to be a puppet. Definitely not an oven mitt because it's rubber. So there you go. Jeremy Skywalker. I just got here. Did I miss the Hall of Shame area? You did, buddy. But the good thing is, it's there on YouTube. You can just rewind. While it rewinds, amp up that algorithm. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope. But that's going to be it. I feel like that was a bit of fun. Hopefully, people enjoyed the little stories and seeing how I got it set up. And I know when I see people set ups, then I'm like, oh, I got to do some stuff too. So if you do a rearranging and you want to flex, tweet us on Twitter at Steele Wars with what you've got organized. Love seeing the way people display their collections. It is sick. But for now, for this week, I feel like this is all gone on
long enough.
So, hey, may that force be with you. Come on. BB-8 and the ATST. Oh. Whatever.